All right, we're doing a live stream here, trivia night. We're starting soon, and we have some goals we're gonna try to hit tonight. So we got Sully in the house tonight. Oh, let me turn this down. I got this also going on my iPad, so just give me a second here. Jeez, that's embarrassing. All right, let me know if you can hear me. Okay. Got Raven. We got the minis. Emma, that advancing fun. How you doing? We're gonna have a fun night tonight. These are our subs where we're at. Our goal is 7K subs. Maybe we can hit it tonight. But yeah. So how do I do this? Oh, I can't do it on here. Oh, I gotta do it here. Start poll. This is harder than I thought. All right, let's do this. Sorry, bear with me here. Start a poll. All right. Oh no. This is not going as planned. So once we get around like 30 people in, we'll probably start the trivia. We don't have enough people yet, so let me just show off these horses a little bit while we're here. Let's see where the chappy boy is. Shall we? Hey! I hear fighting. Uh-oh. I hear a cat in distress. Psst. All right, place your votes. Yeehaw means yes. Nay means no. Chuko, you ready for trivia night? All right, we got no votes placed. So let's get some votes in. Man. All right, we got one nay. Are you ready for trivia night? All right, I'm gonna wait another few minutes and we're gonna start the show. No matter how many people we have. We got our subscriber up tonight, our subscriber count. I have never done this before, so bear with me here. It's our first. Our goal is to hit the 7K tonight. Maybe we'll hit it. I don't know. We're giving it a try. So let's make that number go up. Let's get to 7K and I'll do some trivia starting soon. I got my questions right here, so we're gonna get going soon here. So let me know in the comments, is this your first time at the live stream or have you been here before? Let me know in the comments. And also give me a vote. Yeehaw means yes. Nay means no if you're ready for trivia tonight. Because that's what we're doing tonight. We're doing trivia and that's what we're doing. All right, a few more minutes and the games begin. Here's Raven. She's super bored. All right, we got 4 votes in. So it looks like we got 2 for yeehaw and 2 for nay. Yeehaw means yes, you're ready. Nay means no, you're not ready for trivia night. I was thinking once we hit 30 people, we're gonna start. We're at 18 right now. So let's hit 30 people watching and we will start the trivia night. It's gonna be a mixture of horse questions and I think movie questions I got going on here. And what else do we got? We got also just a bunch of random questions. So here's our subscriber count. If you're new to the channel, let's get that number to go up. And let's get to 30 people watching and we will start the show. All right, we're starting the show. So let me get our first question in here. I gotta use my phone here to do it. So, let's see. Let me go ahead and end this guy here. We're going to start our questions here. All right. Oh, wow. I'm limited on how many words I can put in. Shoot, I didn't realize that. Okay, we're going to have to pick a shorter question. Oh, wow. All right, I got our first question in. Let me put the answers. And then we'll get going here. All right, we're ready to go. Start it up. First question is up. Take your vote. I know I'm going to get a whiteboard or something going on over here, but this is what we're doing right now. So bear with me. Here's our question here. I'll have it right here to the left or to the right, whatever that is. Let me see. There's our question. We got 2 votes in. This is Sully here. Right here is the questionnaire. Here's our subscriber count. We're trying to hit 7K tonight. Maybe we could do it. I don't know. But anyway, I'll be feeding Sully some hay in the background. So get your votes in. No cheating. Have fun with it. All right, we got 5 votes in. We got 15 people watching. I'll have a whiteboard, probably the next one. So bear with me here on this one. There you go. There you go. You are a good boy. All right. So, actually, there's not going to be any prizes in this one. I was going to do prizes. I just got to figure out how to. First of all, I got to get a prize. I'm going to start ordering some merch for us, for this channel, and then I'm going to figure out how to do this. That'll be fun. All right, I'll give it another few more seconds, and then I'll just say, I'll write out who the winner, or what's the correct answer. I know, I'm gonna get, Ryan, don't you worry, I'm gonna get you some merch. We're gonna mail it all the way out to Georgia. But you gotta be selected. So what I'm gonna do is have it random, like, I'm gonna flick through the comments and just land on one, and that person's gonna win. Signed photograph, you got it. All right, round number 1 is complete. The correct answer is bit. All right, here, bit is correct. I got my iPad here too. All right, very good. This is a wild and crazy night here in the barn. All right, here, second question's coming right up. Don't you go anywhere. Here we go. All right, I'll just let you know right now. Actually, maybe we can have a little bit more fun with this. I'm not gonna put the options. I'm just gonna put the question. Maybe, you know, give me a second. We're going to do, yeah, I'm having fun with this. I'm learning as I go. Let's just do a start a Q&A. How about this? We're just going to do the question, and I'll let you know. I'm not going to give you the 3 options anymore. Which horse? And don't cheat. That's not fun. I know you're going to all cheat. I would. Okay, ready? Start Q&A. There we go. How did I know that? Yeah, you're good. Anderson, hello, a little bitty. Thank you so much, Becky. Okay, so I got the question up there. I have the answer here on my sheet. No cheating. Let's have fun with this. And yeah. So I'll put it back here. That's our subscriber count is right there. If you haven't subscribed, try and make that number go up. We got Sully watching in the background. We got Chuco down here hanging out. We got Sully Ping in the background. We got Raven. All right. Brian, can't you see the question on the screen? Isn't the question should be on the screen there, right? Can you guys let me know? Are you able to see the question? It should be on that screen right there. If you don't see it, Brian, tap your. You might have your chat open. Tap the screen, and then it should show up. Yeah, if you don't see it on your screen, that means you have your chat field open. Tap your screen, you can see the question. We have 6 horses here. 2 are boarders. Oh man, I'm losing battery on this thing. I need a charger. I think the next time, hit subscribe. Next game show we're gonna give out gifts. I'm not doing it this time. I gotta figure out how to do that. All right, the answer. You guys ready for the answer? Let me see if anybody has the correct answer in here. Sully wants to see that number hit 7K. Yes, he does. Let's get that number up. We're at 6891. Hit sub. Make that number go up. All right, we are correct answer. Anybody know the correct answer? We got. Let me see here. So far, the guesses are Arabian, Tennessee Walker, another Arabian. Oh, Ryan said it twice. Clydesdale. Who else guessed? Any other guesses? Missouri Foxtrotter. Icelandic, incorrect. Alright, correct answer. I'm writing it now into the chat. All right, there's our answer. So whoever got that, give yourself 5 points. Oh, that'd be cool if we can maybe... See, now I'm getting ideas here. What I'm going to do is make a board. I'll put your name down on the board, give you a check. And the people who get the most right answers, at the end of the trivia night, we're going to do, what do you call it? We're going to do prizes. So maybe tomorrow we'll do that. Okay. Yeah, so Heather, I put the correct answer there. I think that horse can be called either or, but that's it. All right, next question. All right, next question's coming right up. Okay. Okay, next question is in. Let's see what you got. Oh boy, I'm at 1% battery on my iPad. Gosh bless it. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. Sully is a gelding. There you go. That's a gelding right there. But I'll give you the correct answer very soon here. All right, we got a few correct answers here so far. So don't look it up, no cheating. My iPad died. My iPad's right here. So now I can't interact the way I was before. Here's our questions. And this is our subscriber count. It's not moving up the way I thought, but you know what? That's okay. All right, I'm going to call it out. I'm just going to say I can't type the answer anymore. So I'm just going to let you know what it is. A gelding is a castrated male horse. So whoever guessed castrated male horse, anything along those lines, that's what it is. Hi, Grace. Okay, next question. Stay tuned. All right, here we go. Let me get it typed in here. What is this? All right, here's our next question. No cheating. I'm making them a little tricky here. Thank you so much, Larry and Norma. Let's see your answers. Put the answers in the comments below. I think next time we're gonna do a different type of game. We're gonna do with I'm gonna put a whiteboard on here. So I got to measure this out. We're going to get a whiteboard to match this size. It'd be a good spot for a whiteboard. Maybe a little ledge for the markers. And then I'll put your names down on here. Whoever wins, I'm going to mail them out a gift. And what I'm thinking I'll do is you'll send me an email or leave a comment on one of my episodes. I'll let you know who the winner is, and then you just maybe, or I don't know, how am I going to do it to get your information? Let me think about it. Probably email would be best. So, okay, so let's see put some answers down there. All right, we got Dior's Flair in the house. Heather John. All right, so you got two options there. We got to pick one. All right, we're up. Our subscriber count has gone up so far. I think 5 since we started. We started at 6,888. We are 6,893. Our goal is 7K. Will we hit that tonight? Probably not. We got Sally right here watching. So if you haven't subscribed, double tap and subscribe and answer the question. I only want one answer. You got to pick one answer here. No using. That's funny. Brian's funny guy, but it's very true. All right, we got our subscriber count went up. Thank you very much. Really appreciate our latest subscriber, whoever that was. You helped the number go up. And we're going to give the answer here soon. We got Sully very angry in the background. Let's give him some hay. Every time that subscriber count goes up, I'm going to give Sully just a little bit of hay. Just like, such a small amount, not too much. So let's get that number up. There you go. All right, Sully got his treat. The answer to your question is, whoever picked the name or the word Gallup, you got it right. So correct answer is Gallup. All right, we got a tricky question coming up next. Let me get that written in. So good job, everybody. Who got it right? Heather John and Dior's Flair. Who else? And yeah, I think tomorrow we're going to put a board here. Whoever gets the most answers correct, I'm going to mail you a gift. Maybe merchandise. We'll see. Got to think it out. All right, let me put the next question in. All right, second question coming right up. Here we go. Don't cheat. That's not nice to cheat. Let's have fun with this. No cheating. All right, let's get to our subscribers. We're at 6,895. Let's see if we can get at least one subscriber this round. We got 6,895. Let's hit 6,896. And every subscriber we get, this will be the treat that I will give to Sully, who's right over there. All right, we got one answer in. I'll give it about 2 minutes and I'll tell you guys the answer. No cheating. All right, we got another subscriber. I'm going to give him this little treat. There you go. Ouch. He bit my finger on that one. Oh, we got another subscriber. All right. Get a little treat for the Sully boy. There you go. All right. thank you to those 2 subscribers. We got 2 subscribers on that round. We got 31 people watching, 18 likes. So double tap that screen. If we get to 50 likes, I'll also give the horses a carrot. We'll take a break from the quizzes, and we'll get the carrots going. Okay, correct answer is Arabian. Yep, the Arabian horse is famous for endurance racing. All right, we're gonna switch it up away from the horse questions. Let's think here. Here we go. Get ready. So whoever got Arabian, we got Patriot Nurse, Heather John, Dior's Flair. Way to go. All right. All right. Next question coming right up. We're gonna do gifts, I think maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I gotta figure out a good way to go about it. Okay. Next question. All right, we're at 6897. Let's see if we can get to 6898. And that would be great. Sully bit my finger on that last bite. Hello, Scotland. I do have a chalkboard, so we're gonna get creative with this tomorrow. Maybe if I have energy to do this. I was playing Red Dead Redemption before this. Have you guys ever heard of Red Dead Redemption 2? Anybody ever played Red Dead Redemption? All right, get your votes in. All right, another 10 seconds. No subscribers this round, so no hay for the Sally boy. Correct answer is diamond. So whoever guessed diamond, bedrock, no, tongue, yep. Heather John got it right. Patriot Nurse. Who else? Brian, E3N. Way to go. So tomorrow we're gonna have a board here. I'm gonna write your names on here, and we're gonna put a little, I don't know, maybe like a little horse or check for every one you get right. Have fun with it. We got another subscriber. So every subscriber we get, Sully will get a little treat. I have his treat ready right here. Let's give him his treat. All right, next question. I don't know. These questions all came from ChatGPT, so go look it up if you want to double check. And yeah, next question. Here we go. What? Let's see here. Is the largest? All right, this is a good one. I did not know this. All right. Questions on the board there or on the screen. If you're on the chat, you got to tap the screen. You'll be able to see it. So let's get to, can we hit 60? Can we hit 7K tonight? I don't think so. It's not moving up fast. It used to go up fast, but maybe we got all the people that are over going to join here. I don't know. No cheating, remember. It's so easy to cheat. Why would you cheat? Have fun with it, you know? All right, we got a lot of guesses here. No, let me see here what the correct answer is. I did not know this. No one has it right so far. Let me see. As of right now, I'm gonna let you know no one is correct. In that, all right, let's hit 6899. So hit subscriber or hit sub. All right, we got a subscriber. Little hay for the sunny boy. All right. Thank you for subscribing. We just lost a subscriber. And I'm going to go take that hay now back from him. And, yeah, we lost a subscriber. So, sad day. All right, we got him back. So, he doesn't get an extra treat. But now we did hit 6,900. So, what we're going to do now is give him another treat. It's a really small amount. Here. Good boy. All right. Thank you for subscribing. We got one more subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. One more treat, and then we're gonna take a. Who is that? Fireside Age. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you guys all for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Thank you all. And then here you go. Correct answer. You can double check me if you guys like. The correct answer. Let me see if anybody got this right. No. One person looks like has it correct. Correct answer. The full name of this bird is a wandering albatross. So one guy said albatross. That's the closest to the correct answer. The wandering albatross is the correct answer. I've never heard of that bird. Who got that right was the Michael Stokes. Way to go. Okay. Next question. Here we go. This is a good one. These next few questions, I had no idea. Is maybe. All right. Start Q&A. Yeah, I've never heard of that bird either. Here's our question. We lost a subscriber. It's a sad moment for Paleo's Outdoor World. Somebody left the channel. Hopefully they come back. Maybe they'll come back. All right, we got a lot of answers here. I'll do a quick little walk around. Double tap the screen if we can get 50 likes. I'll do a carrot for the horses. We got a lot of answers coming in. Let's see what Chappie's up to. All right, next treats are going to go to Levi. No more treats for Sully, so let's see if our subscriber count has gone up. No, it has not. So no treats. No treats for Levi. Levi is next for the treats. We'll also do a poll. Who gets a treat next? Here, let me... Okay, correct answer is... The correct answer is a kid. So you got a lot of people got that right. Kid is the correct Baby goat is called a kid. All right, let's do now. We're gonna do a poll. Who gets treat next for next sub we get? We're gonna put in here Chappie. We'll do Levi, and we'll do Raven, and we'll do here. We'll make it more fun. The next 3 subs. 3 subs we get, and we'll do Raven, and then we'll do Ebony. Start poll. Okay, we got our new poll that's started here. Hey, thank you so much for that gift. Who is that? Super Salty Game sent 100. I don't know what those are. Rubies. Thank you so much. Super Salty Games. And then if you want to send any gifts, you guys, I really appreciate it. Definitely helps out the channel so I can keep doing the stuff. Let me see here now. We're going to do our question. Next question is, what fruit? Let's pick a good one. All right, next question. Can I not do a question at the same time? I guess we can't do a question at the same time. I thought we could. All right, I'll give it another few seconds. Thank you so much for that gift, Bill Loom, am I saying it right? Sent a happy, who sent a happy poop? Super Salty Game sent happy poop. I don't even know what that is. That's awesome. This is the second time I've ever gotten a gift in this channel, so that's pretty cool to see that. Thank you so much for the gift. What am I gonna do next? Okay, so the next person to get a treat in the next 3 subs is gonna be Levi. Thank you so much again for that gift. Bilumum Diary. Am I saying it right? Wow, we hit our goal. We just hit our goal. So what was my goal objective? Because I hit the goal, name, shout out, and carrot feeding. So it's time to feed the carrots. And wow, thank you so much, Bill Lumum Dayar 686. You made it happen, buddy. Can you say my name? It's Ariana. Hi, Ariana. Let's see. Ooh, we got carrots right in here. Okay. Let's see if we can get the horses over here. Chappie's right there. Come on. Hello. Here. If I throw it in here, he'll eat it. Watch this. All right, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. All right, here's Chappie. So we hit our goal. We'll do it again. That's cool. There you go. Take a bite. All right, we got Levi. Ebony's back. Little bite, little bite. I gotta get 2 more bites out of this. Here you go. So thanks for those gifts. You made this happen pretty quick. Take a bite, come on. There you go. And last but not least, actually Ivy, we forgot Ivy, but she doesn't want to come in right now. There you go. All right, we hit that goal pretty quick, so let's do another, start another goal. Let's do here, we'll make it a little bit more challenging. This will probably be the last time I do this for the night. All right, we're gonna start our goal. Here's our goal started. And then we're going to we're gonna do a Q&A. The next question, it's gonna be a question to some of your questions you guys already have. Mr. Red, let's see, sorry, Q&A. What breed? All right, I'll walk around here. And maybe just, maybe you can tell by the, what do you call it? Yeah. All right, let's see here. Has our count gone up? It has gone up. It went up 3. We were at 901 before, so that means Levi gets the next round of hay. So thank you to those 3 subscribers. You just won Levi a handful of hay. Way to go. Thanks for the compliments. This is Levi. We won him some hay. There you go, buddy. We'll give Ivy a little some too. Okay, so I'll show you the horses real quick. Let's see if you guys can get them right. Who will get them all right? This is Sully. Wow, we had 168 people on yesterday or 2 days ago and only 10 right now. Or maybe it was Saturday. It was a weekend, so. Anybody gonna make the guesses? Put your guesses. So I'll let you know we have 3 different breeds of horses in this barn right now. So all these horses, plus these 2 right here, there's only 3 different breeds in here. Well, actually, one of them is a hybrid mix. And the other 3, okay, I'll just make it a little bit more easier. He's one thing. Well, he's a mix of 2 things. These 3 are all the same thing. This breed is its own thing. So which 3 breeds are here, or 4? Very good guesses. Okay. Well, good job, Dior's Flares. Good guesses. Those are great. That's a great guess over there. So far today. What are we at right now? Let's see our subscriber count. Have we gone up yet again? No, we have not. No hay. So we're still giving hay to Levi. So if you give 3 more subs, the next 3 subs again, it will go to Levi here. So we're at 904, 5. We have to get to 907. And this is going to be for Levi and Ivy. We'll give it to both. This will be for Levi and Ivy. All right, we're up 1. Thank you for subscribing, whoever that was. It doesn't tell me, by the way, if you guys are curious, I never know who subscribes. I just know it goes up. We just lost a subscriber. So we're back to 904. All right. Wow. Very good. Correct answers. So Brian, E3N, Dior Flair, in all caps, is correct. Brian is even more correct. 3 thoroughbreds, Chappie, Ebony, Raven, all used to race, all thoroughbreds. These are the 2 minis, mini horses, its own breed. They're not ponies. And this horse is, actually Brian was wrong, sorry. This is a quarter horse paint. The only true winner here was Dior's Flair in all caps. This, yeah, so Dior's Flair, quarter horse paint, thoroughbred, and mini horses. She actually answered the question the way I wanted it. So, Dior's Flair, 5 points for you. Way to go. Okay. We went up to 906, 904. We need one more subscriber. And this is going to Levi and Ivy. So whoever is going to be the next subscriber, you will win Levi and Ivy, this handful of hay. Okay, next question. So let's get that next question in. Don't you go nowhere. Stay tuned. Let's do... I had no idea what this was. So if you guys don't cheat and you get this right, that's awesome. So don't cheat. Start Q&A. Okay. Blood Visions. You subbed? Let's see. 904, 56. Wait, we were at 90. Was it 904? It was, right? Was that 3? Okay. It's treat time for the minis. I got our next question in there. Get your answers in. I'll do a name shout out of the ones who get it right. Thank you, Blood Visions, for joining the channel. It's lots of fun. There you go. All right, get your answers in. I'll try to go a little bit faster. I'll give the answer here in a few seconds. We got Chuco here. We're at 907. So once we get to 90910, let's do another 3. Our goal is 7K tonight. Can we hit 7K? It's up to you. All right. Correct answer is Heather John and Patriot Nurse. Oxygen is the correct answer. Way to go. 5 points. Tomorrow, stay tuned. We're going to have a board here. I'm going to put your names on the board, give you a tally. Whoever wins the most, I'm going to send them a gift. I'll have them email me so I can get them the gift. I'll have it delivered to you. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure out a good way. I'll show you what the gift is, and we'll make this interactive and have a fun time. All right, 908. So we need 2 more. And now we're going to change it up here. Let's do a quick poll. Who's going to get the next treat? All right, let's do this one. All right, we got a quick poll. I'll put that up there for a minute. Once we get our answer, I'll take it down. I'll know who it is next. So, yeah, it was auction. Hey, Matt87, thank you for that gift. Jenny Ferca Rose sent a high five. Ooh, ooh. All right, that's pretty cool. Thank you for those gifts. What is our goal? 20? If we hit 20, it's carrot time again. I'll do an ultra name shout out. All right, we got 7 votes in. Next winner, I'll give it in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the subscriber count might be a little delayed, so let's see here. Let's refresh it. It goes up and down. You may have unsubbed. Other people, they come and go. People come and go. I don't know why, they just do. But it is what it is. The winner of the next treat will be Chappie. He'll get the next 3 rounds. All right. All right, next, let's do, hey, Gesundheit. All right, B and money, hello. Okay, next question. Start Q&A. What? All right, next question is up. Start Q&A. Here we go. And again, if we get 3 more subs, I think we were at 07. Where were we at before? We're at 907. 3 more subs. Once we hit 910. And then once we hit 3, I lost train of thought. Sorry. Once we hit 910, we're gonna give a treat for the Chappie. All right. Let me leave this here for a second. Take your guesses. This is Chuco. Take your guesses. Okay, so where did I go? We are back. If you put tuxedo, you are incorrect. Tuxedo is just the pattern of the coat. I'll let you know that. If you're guessing tuxedo, you are incorrect. The correct answer is, I have no idea what breed she is, to be honest with you. I have no idea. That's the correct answer. I don't know. I was actually more just trying to see if you guys knew what breed she was. I don't know what breed Chuko is. She could be a mixture of anything. She's a barn cat. So I'm just looking at your answers to kind of like go off of all of them. But yeah, if you're thinking tuxedo is a breed of cat, it is not. That is just a coat of the cat. You can have a Maine Coon that's a tuxedo. You can have different cat breeds that are tuxedo. I have no idea what she is, so I just think her breed is barn cat, a feral barn cat. There's another tuxedo right there, and my Wi-Fi is acting up. Anybody else gonna let me know if my Wi-Fi is acting up? Here's another cat that's a tuxedo. Yeah, I have no idea what breed she is, so it's kind of a trick question, but interesting to see. Where are we at on the sub count here? We're at 909. Let me get my stand. Sully's eyeing this tripod. He destroyed this tripod. It has nothing left to use on it except I lean the phone up against this thing right here, and it's hanging on by a thread. We need one more subscriber, and it's going to be treat time for Chappie. And yeah. All right. Thanks again for all those gifts. Really appreciate it. And they go a long way. All right. All right, next. Oh, we hit our goal. Oh. All right, we hit 910. It's treat time for Chappie. Mr. Mikey, thanks for making that happen. Let's go give Chappie his treat. Actually, this is the wrong one. Chappie takes alfalfa. So let's put this back. Or is this alfalfa? This is the grass hair. I don't know what this is. I just know it's this one. So here we go. Look what I've got. There you go. So thank you for subscribing. And tomorrow I'm going to try and do a gift giveaway for this trivia. We're going to do another trivia night. I'm going to make the questions really hard. We got Paulie G in the house. Paul, where you been? Khatike, man. All right, please subscribe and double that phone. Yes. We're at 910. We're looking for 913. 910. Wait, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 913. Wait. 9. Okay, 930. Yeah, 3. And then the next treat will be again for Chappie. So, he got hurt when he was little. Yeah, he got hurt. Okay, next treat. Or next quiz. Or next, what am I saying? Next question. All right, this is a good one. Man, here we go. All right, sorry, I messed up there. All right, we are at 51 likes. That means it's carrot time. We hit our goal there. Let me do the question real quick in 1 second. All right, here we go. Next question. No cheating. Have a little fun with it. Thank you for the blessing. 9:10. Let's get to 9:13. Then we'll give another treat for the Chappy Boy. All right. Let's see. Thanks, Paul, for the eat says. Thank you, Heather John. It's okay if you've never seen it. You can still take a guess. Wow. Thank you so much for that gift, Silrod. Silrod's on fire right now with 3 gifts. Really appreciate it. That's going into piggy bank for the horses. Ionian Toy Shop sounds like a good one. What's the name of that company? That roofing company? TMTJ. You guys ever heard of TMTJ Roofing? Check it out. It's gonna be a hit. Okay. Viking Father, thank you so much for that gift. Goes a long way. Wow, we got a lot of good guesses here. How is our view? It says we only have 4 people watching, but we have so many people answering questions. It just makes no sense to me. All right, we need one more subscriber. And it's hey, treat time for this Chappy Boy. We got Sully over here looking at me like, what is going on? Why is it not my turn? Yeah. Okay. Correct answer is... Hey, Paul, thanks for the trophy cake. Wow. How do I... Oh, yeah, like that. Okay. Hey, guys, I'm really appreciating all these gifts. Paul Glickus, thank you so much. Double tap the screen. We are at 9:14. That means it's hay time for the Chappy Boy. I'll let you know the correct answer is Al's Toy Barn. It's Al's Toy Barn. So whoever got Al's Toy Barn, let's go through here. Aeon Prolium. Am I saying that right? Heather John twice. Paul Glickus 9289. Al's is close. Yeah, Al's Toy Barn is correct. Very good. You did a great job. All right, let's give a little treat for the Chappy Boy. Mr. Mikey, I really appreciate that that gift. Really appreciate it. What was that? That's very, very nice of you. Thank you very much at Mr. Mikey XU8UQ. Whoa. All right. So where are we at in our goal? We need 10 more in the gift for the carrots. Thank you so much, Aeon Prolium. We're doing carrots because I told you guys at 50 likes, we're doing carrots. Mr. Mikey, again, thanks again. Thank you for the compliments. And then let's do some carrots here. We're gonna start off with the minis with the smaller bites because this carrot, it's got some girth at the end of it. A Silrod 06. Thank you so much for the gift. Very, very nice gift. All right, that's a lot of carrot there. Let's get Ebony a little bite. Appreciate those gifts over there. We're almost at our goal. You guys are making these horses very happy today. Let's hear crunches. Okay, we'll save Chappie or Sully for the last. He's got a really nice chomp. Wow! He just kicked the, you know what, of that door. Ebony's a little soft. We'll give her this next bite. Volume up. Everybody volume up. He said, hey. All right, we'll do Chappie or Sully next here because we don't want him to break the door down. Yeah, we're almost at 20. Really appreciate it. And we got our Chappie boy. Everyone, volume's up. Who sent those gifts? Aeon, Prolium. Thank you for the clapping seal. That's pretty cool. Let's see, who else sent a gift? Was it Paul? Okay, thank you so much. Dior's Flare. That's a really cool emoji. Thank you so much for that clapping seal. We're almost there at the goal. We are at 9:15. I can't remember what we were doing here. 9:15. Okay, so at 9. Let's do 9:15, 16. Let's get to 9:18. 9:18, and it's going to be. We're gonna do. I think Chappie's got one more round, and we're gonna move to another horse. So we're doing great on the gifts. You guys are really killing it. And it's awesome. Who sent Happy Poop? Silrod 06 sent Happy Poop. Matt sent 100. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Man, I think they show up. I'll probably be there. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, thank you so for subscribing. And then now let's get into the next question of the day. What are we gonna ask today? I got a lot of questions right here. Oh, here's a good one. I'm pretty sure this is the answer. Let me just put the question. Let's do. Oh man, nobody's gonna get this one. There's no. If you guys cheat, you're gonna get this one. But there's no way you'd get this one. If you guys get this one without cheating, I'd be blown away. I really would. I'm typing it in right now. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Yeah, no cheating. No cheating. Who sent the floating heart? Broken Wing. You hit our goal. Thank you so much for making that happen. That means it's going to be, what did I make my goal at? Broken Wing 28 or 2384. You've never seen Lion King? What? What? How have you never seen Lion King? Broken Wing, thank you so much. It's gonna be carrot time. My parents are foreigners. All right, we are at Was it 9? How many subs were we at last? I think 15. Once we get to 18, we're gonna give Chappie his last round of hay. No one's. No. Let me see the correct answer. No one's got the correct answer. Let me see. Actually, someone does have the correct answer. Did you cheat? No cheating. All right. Correct answer, because this is really hard. I'm just going to tell you guys. Correct answer is Sarabi. Sarabi. Broken Wing 2384 has it right. T-Horse Flare, I'm sorry. If you've never seen it, you got to see this movie. Definitely check it out. It's a must-see. We hit our money goal, or our gift goal, our gifts and all that. I can't believe we hit that. It's very impressive stuff. Heather John had it first? Let me see. Where is that? Heather John. Say, oh, she did have it first. Heather John did have it first, but she did not spell it correct. Correct spelling was Sarabi. But Heather John, I'll give you a shout out. It's okay. No worries. Yep, Sarah B, that's her name. Who's next? We don't want him to break the door down. Everybody, volume's up. Thanks for the Mike, Mr. Mikey. Thank you so much. It's all going right to the horses. Really appreciate it. There you go. Take a bite. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. She doesn't want to chew it. All right, let's finish off the nice chomping with, ew, look at what she did to me. Let's do the Chappie. Volume's up. All right, let's do maybe a few more rounds here. We'll call it a night. Come back tomorrow, and we'll have a gift giveaway for someone. I don't know what I'm going to give you guys. It could be anything. It could be that pumpkin right there. It could be anything, really. Maybe something cool. Maybe like a piece right here, this little piece of wood. It'll be missing, and you'll always know that you have it. Could be something cool like that. I don't know. Let's find a gift. I want it to be something cool that you'll know you got it from here. Okay. What are we doing? All right, we're still at 9:15. So next horse to get the hay. We'll do a poll real quick. We'll do any. All right, we got one more. We got one more there. One more subscriber, whoever that was. I see you. And then we'll do Sally. All right, we got our good night. Grateful bless. Thank you for watching the show. And then let's get our polls in. And we'll do another round here, maybe one or two more rounds, and then we're gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go play Red Dead Redemption 2. It's calling my name. It's pretty cool so far. And we'll have a good time tomorrow. I don't know what gift I'm gonna give you guys tomorrow, but it's gotta be something cool. Maybe I'll cut off a piece of his mane right here. So I don't know, something cool. Or maybe like this little horse right here. I'll put this in a box, put it in UPS, mail it out. This will be your gift. If Paulina lets me give this away. All right, next gift, or next hay, we'll be going to Raven. All right, let's do another question here. We need 2 more subs, and Raven's getting some hay. So, let's do one more question here. This is a good one. All right. There we go. We need 2 more subs. And 2 more subs. And once we get 2 more subs, Raven's getting the hay treat. Thank you, Mr. Mikey. All right, get your guesses in. Yeah, it's definitely a lot. It's a lot of buds. We need 2 more subs, and we're almost. My goal was 7K, and then 7K subs, but I don't think we're gonna hit that tonight. It's just not going up fast enough. But I really appreciate you all for subscribing. Check out our episodes. I'll give it another few, maybe a minute here, maybe half a minute. Thank you, Silrod. Glad you enjoyed it. Is anyone else having Wi-Fi issues with my stream? Because I think, Heather, you've mentioned that a few times, but no one else has mentioned that. I'm just curious, is anyone else having issues with my stream? Usually the Wi-Fi is pretty good. Since we got this new Wi-Fi out here. Yeah, we got 4. We got a lot of bars. Okay, correct answer is 10,000. So who got it right? Brian-E3N. Who else? Anybody else get it right? No, just Brian. Brian-E3N. 5 points for you. Okay, so there you go, Brian. Any more subs? We did not get any more subs. No hay for the horses. And great. So I think that about wraps tonight up. Getting cold, and I'm running low on battery, and we'll do it again tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Thank you guys for the gifts, and we will catch you all at the next one.